They say if you're going to be in the business, you're going to have to compete with Wedgworth. Dennis always took the right path. Growers don't forget that.
I think the world of Dennis. He's got the analytical mind of a Duke engineer, but he's got a giant heart that he inherited from his grandmother.
Dennis George Wedgworth was born October 6, 1952 in West Palm Beach, Florida. Raised in Belle Glade at the heart of the Everglades, he carries forward the pioneering legacy of his grandparents, Dr. Herman Wedgworth and Ruth Wedgworth, along with his father, George Wedgworth, both of whom are previous Florida Agricultural Hall of Fame inductees. Wedgworth farming and fertilizer blending operations started in 1932 by his grandfather, Herman. In 1938, Herman passed away in a tragic workplace accident, leaving his widow, Ruth, to manage the business and raise 3 children. Her son, George, took over the business in 1950 and formally incorporated it as Wedgworth Farms Incorporated and Wedgworths Incorporated, helping it grow over the decades.
His father was the founder of the local sugar mill, which is quite a legacy in this community, the largest employer in this area. It provides a lot of economic impact to the whole Glades region.
After graduating high school, Dennis earned a bachelor degree in mechanical engineering from Duke University in 1974. When he returned from college, he started dating Becky Smith, and the two were married in 1976. He briefly worked for the U.S. Sugar Corporation before pursuing and completing a Master of Business Administration degree with a concentration in finance from the University of Florida in 1977. At his grandmother Ruth's request, he joined the family fertilizer business that same year.
His grandmother put a lot of trust in Dennis, had him more or less take over the fertilizer business in his late 20s. I was in my late 20s, and both of us working together. We were the only true salesman, administration part of the company when we first started. And Dennis saw this company through and put it in a position to grow and had the support of his family, and this company has really grown tremendously.
Under Dennis's visionary leadership, Wedgworth Incorporated grew dramatically, from a modest 30,000 ton per year operation into the largest custom fertilizer blending company in Florida and the Southeast United States, with production exceeding 350,000 tons annually at its peak. Today, it remains a leader in premium custom blended plant nutrition for agriculture, turf, and ornamentals under the Big W brand since 1932.
You can see it's a brand that stands for itself. You said a lot of fertilizers companies don't keep up with the times, and I can definitely see the difference, that every load that goes out is going to be consistent with the same quality. So they made sure to do that, whether it's through a bulk load or a 50-pound bag, they made sure that it was a quality that stands with their brand.
Dennis recognized early that competing solely on low prices was unsustainable. So he shifted the company's ethos and thereby influenced the entire industry toward a quality-focused, agronomics-driven model, emphasizing service, innovation, and sustainability. This transformed Florida's fertilizer sector from a national dumping ground for off-spec and distressed raw materials into one delivering premium custom blended products tailored to growers' needs, balancing economic viability with environmental protection. Key innovations under his direction include developing proprietary software for streamlining and automating blending operations, adaptation of high dump fertilizer trailers, capital investments in state-of-the-art equipment, moving from manual gravity-fed systems to computer-controlled volumetric hoppers using screw augers for precise metering, combined with digital scales for real-time weight tracking, vastly improving batch precision and product uniformity. He also launched Summit Nutrients, a subsidiary of Wedgworths Incorporated that brought nanotechnology and precision agriculture to Florida growers. Dennis championed the 4R nutrient stewardship framework: right source, right rate, right time, right place, to optimize agronomic results while simultaneously increasing environmental protections. He provided valuable input to state regulations on sampling and analysis protocols for blended fertilizers, giving growers confidence that they received exactly what they ordered. He led industry adoption of best practices and state and federal protocols for secure ammonium nitrate storage, transportation, and use.
Being right on the cutting edge of applications of fertilizer and that type of thing, and formulation of it and all of that is a big help to the industry as a whole. And their customer base in the Glades area is almost everybody. His contributions here at this sugar mill that's on the board has been very, very good.
As the third generation leader of Wedgworth Farms, now spanning over 20,000 acres, including approximately 10,000 acres of sugar cane in Palm Beach County and 10,000 acres of ranch lands in Osceola, Okeechobee, and Indian River counties, Dennis oversees production of sugar cane, rice, and cattle. He maintains a cohesive family business involving 5 generations of families and a high-performing workforce of nearly 200 employees, all dedicated to outstanding value and customer service.
Working with my father-in-law has been a great experience. He's a wealth of knowledge. He's been involved in a lot through his career, and there's a lot to learn from him. He's still there to bounce ideas off of. He's always a phone call away. Yeah, working with Dennis has been a true pleasure.
Dennis has held leadership and executive roles in numerous organizations, including chairman of the Florida Fertilizer and Agrochemical Association, formerly Florida Agricultural Research Institute, board member and executive committee member of the Sugar Cane Growers Cooperative of Florida, Florida Sugar and Molasses Exchange, Western Palm Beach County Farm Bureau, Belle Glade Chamber of Commerce, Bank of Belle Glade, and the Wedgworth Leadership Institute for Agriculture and Natural Resources Advisory Council. As a Class 1 graduate of the Florida Leadership Program for Agriculture and Natural Resources, he spearheaded its first endowment campaign, supported by many Glades farmers honoring his father, George, which led to the program being renamed the Wedgworth Leadership Institute in 2003, ensuring ongoing training for future agricultural leaders.
He's inspired me a lot to push towards things in agriculture. He's inspired me to join FFA, Future Farmers of America. It's a really great organization that helps kids get leadership skills, and I strive to be like him.
Dennis champions youth development, funding programs for leadership, education, and opportunity across the region. The Wedgworth companies have provided significant financial support to graduate students and visiting professors at the UF-IFAS Everglades Research and Education Center, as well as numerous Belle Glade and Glades community organizations. His contributions earned recognition as EAA Farm Family of the Year, induction into the Southwest Fertilizer Hall of Fame, and the Lifetime Achievement Award from the Florida Fertilizer and Agrochemical Association.
Over the last 50 years, we took a struggling fertilizer company that wasn't well thought of. We were kind of the redheaded stepchild of the family. But now we built it to the largest company in the state and maybe the Southeast, and we've developed a reputation, and I'm very proud that I and my team and my family have jointly put together, and I'm proud of that.
I like how fun he is. He's a great grandpa. He does tricks and stuff with us. He likes to water ski. He teaches us all how to water ski. He makes this funny face when he does it. He goes like this.
Today, together with his wife Becky, daughters Sarah and Katie, and their families, Dennis continues to guide the 5th generation. His lifelong commitment to Florida agriculture through relentless innovation, principled leadership, professionalism, and integrity reflects the highest ideals of the Florida Agricultural Hall of Fame.